got it, and I got it. So bad, I just wanna take a shot.
No stuff from nope, no one will be stealing.
I'm so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something.
Hey there, little girl.
Now then,
Okay, guys, I'm sorry if I sound a little immature sometimes, just while I'm playing a game. But it's not that I'm immature, it's just that I like to have fun as I'm playing a game. Sometimes I might get a little immature a little bit when I'm playing a game, but really, I don't play too seriously, but I still play seriously enough that I don't fall too far behind in the game.
Are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his
What?
story.
Not much more to tell.
This is an interesting story here.
Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay. Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't just walking right behind you.
Need your help.
Ignore that person there. Just ignore that. Well, don't ignore the person himself, but just ignore the fact that he's there. Like, if you know who that is, don't just ignore him just because I said ignore him. Like, just ignore the fact that that popped up. If you know who that person is, do not ignore him. Like, do not ignore him for real. Just ignore that pop-up message saying that already left. Okay. Can I use your forge?
If you have the skill.
Yay,
The
thank you.
grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials.
You know, I spent like 50 minutes on naming my person. Just on naming my person alone. Just that alone took 50 minutes to do. And Nazara, Nazara Metal Fist was what I came up with, and I think that's pretty cool.
Listen to the tracks, and if you got it, and I got it. So bad, I just wanna take a shot.
Just came pretty quickly, but the part of Metal Fist, that part, I took a really long time trying to figure out that, like, what would be cool about there and everything. Yeah. In the end, I came up with Metal Fist. Everything's total full out, rate it. Oh, little girl wants my help.
This isn't too friendly with strangers. But you
Yeah, it's all kind of friendly to friendly strangers. But, yo, I'm going down to your height. That's what I'm doing, yeah.
Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not hiding. I'm spending down so I'm at your height. Oh my, that is...
Don't even think about it.
Oh, that was not good where my head was there. I did not mean to have my head there. Oh my. I'm sorry, little Dorothy.
My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant.
Hey, Mike is supposed to be blacksmith. Oh my. Just realized how that could seem kind of racist because red guards are supposed to be blacksmith. Like, red guards are based off of the black people, basically, and, like, that race, and, Imperials are supposed to be, like, Europeans, Nords are, I'm thinking Nords might be, like, German people, which that's actually in, no, they're not, like, German people, more like, I don't know what, like, somewhere around there, like, something like German, maybe. Yeah, something like that, which is in Europe by European, like, say Imperials are European, I meant, like, English, that sort of thing, like, that's what I meant to say, rather than European, and, Khajiits are obviously based off of cats, yeah, Orcs are they're just mythical creatures, just lots of things. Argonians are based off of lizards, obviously, yeah. The different elves, well, you can't have a game like this without elves. Like, seriously, yeah. And, well, at least, like, can't have it without at least some elfish sort of type of creature. And then that leaves Bretons, which I'm not sure what they are, what those people are based off of. Like what the Bretons, like what the people that those are based off of. Okay, this has been a rather short recording session. Normally I might do like an entire half an hour for a session. That'll split up to about 3 or 4 episodes maybe. And yeah, that's what I have. Crossfire until yep, the hidden blade foraging. It's like, look, yeah, that is not actually how it's supposed to be set up. That you hold that thingy. Yeah, I don't have any materials. Yeah, I'll go quickly buy some or grab some at least. You can get 10 free material thingies at the beginning. You know, I just remembered I never encountered the 2 to 3 wolves I used to encounter over there. What the heck? And I went straight on the path even. There, at least I think I was on the path. Maybe Hadvar went ahead of me and was able to kill them before I got to them. I so much want to attack the town chickens right now, just so I can get the chicken stuff.
I heard Luke and Young the other day about a thief breaking into a store. It wasn't me, honest.
Are you sure, little boy? Are you sure? Oh, now this is kind of creepy. It's not like with the girl where my face is right in her girl part. It's not an accident. I did not realize that it would be like that. Yeah. But it's still kind of creepy. I'm like all like bent down right up in his face.
Not a little, a lot.
Hey there, Stump. Okay,
Everybody around here is so serious.
I'm not. I'm a fun guy. In fact, yeah, I legitimately am a mold. Or it could be a mushroom. I said that I'm a fun guy.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. There's beauty here, unmatched in all of these
Yes.
ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes.
This recording session is almost over. Just about like 5 minutes left. I pretty much probably have only just time to do this.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the lie. I could have gone over to Sven and had him get a letter, but I want to pretend that Sven is like the ultimate cool good guy. Like he would not do that, and like he would not sabotage. But yeah, but I want to make it seem like Faendal is a bad person, even though Faendal is like my bro. But in this case, no. Like Faendal, he's like my bro. He's like a fellow archer guy. I normally like archering.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Hi.
Maybe you could
Don't
talk
mean
some
to interrupt.
sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem, I bet.
No.
What's this? If that oaf thinks... You can tell Sven that...
Oh, sorry. I forgot that picking lie would be that I'm siding with Faendal. But no, I want to side with Sven here, so I'm going to tell the truth here. Yes.
Well, one of us has to do something.
And
You what?
I will do something.
What are you talking about?
Expose Faendal as a fraud.
Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing Sven again? Thank you for telling me
Yes,
the
he
truth.
did.
You should speak to Sven.
Yes. Put my arm on his shoulder.
Loving young man.
Lots of the time I would go with, you know what, I think I'm gonna actually end the video here. Lots of times I'm gonna finish saying this, lots of times I would, marry Camille, but I want your opinion on who I should marry. Like, Camille is a really good one, especially since I would get this house for free. But yeah, I'll settle for anyone that you say. Yeah. So I shall end the video now. please like the video if you enjoyed it. I'm not gonna force you to, but please don't dislike the video even if you didn't like it, because I really hate it when people dislike videos, even if they're, because like half the time there's no need to dislike them. Like, there's no harm in me putting this video, so you don't dislike it, because there's no real harm in having it up there. It's not like I'm doing anything that'll offend anyone. Now, if I did an offensive thing, then it would be okay. But otherwise, just please don't dislike it unless I actually offend anyone. Yes. Once again, like and favorite. Actually, what this recording session has been longer because it's including the 29 minutes that I did get before. Yeah. So it's been a 45-minute session, which is, I wish it could be longer, but the camera just doesn't have enough recording space. It's a regular picture camera, so it doesn't have nearly as much space for video stuff. And now you have less than a minute left, so I'm going to finish wrapping it up. Put a comment on this video of what you thought, whether it be good or bad. Remember, say who you want me to marry and what side you want me to take in this war. And I temporarily bid you guys subscribe and become a bro or a sis. And that sounds like I'm copying PewDiePie, which I'm not. I actually came with that myself, and it just happens to be a lot like PewDiePie's. This is the thingy. Just become a member. Just become a bro or a sis, depending on your gender. Or you could probably become both.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my
Yeah.
big-headed brother.
Do some bread there onto the floor. Yes, just subscribe to Kool-Aid Gaming. Okay, so yeah, I bid you temporarily adieu. Bye.
Listen to the tracks. It ain't tricking if you got it. I did not got it. I so bad, I just wanna take a shot.